Okay, we're gonna make a video telling you about the rat that these kids, well, only one of them were involved in catching it. The other one was on the kitchen counter. I'll let you guess which one that was. Okay, I'm gonna set the stage. So this winter, when Joe left and I was doing the finances, I called him and I told him, I said, we're paying too much for pest control. We don't have issues with mice. I'm gonna cancel it. And he was like, whatever, yeah, that's fine. So the pest control guy came out. I think he came out on a Friday. It was toward the end of a week. He removed all of the traps outside of the house at the crawl space. Again, we had never had a rat in this house. He did that on a Friday. On a Monday, there is a rat in our kitchen. It's not a mouse. Okay, someone show them the size of it with your hands. You show. What do you think? It was big. I'm gonna say that big. It was big enough that I thought it could possibly. This is so bad. When I saw it, I thought there was a squirrel in my house. Like that. That's how big the thing was. It was awful, and it was in the house, like where we live. And once we saw it, I was convinced. And this might sound crazy, but at the time, I was convinced that when the pest control guy came, that he actually planted a rat in the house so that we would hire him back. Which we did hire him back. So if he planted the rat, it worked. So I called this dude. His name was Tim. Tim the Rat Man is how Joe had saved it in my phone. And I called Tim and I said, Tim, I have a rat. And he literally laughed over the phone like this low grade, it felt like an evil laugh, but he laughed. And it was funny, like I went to school and I told my Bible classes this story. Half of my students also believed that the rat was planted. Anyway, so this rat is in the house. I call him, he comes back, he sets sticky pads up, mouse traps all over the house. He saw the droppings and he said, those are fresh. And he said they are rat droppings. They're not mouse droppings. Okay, so that confirmed it was a rat, not a mouse. So we come home one night. Do y'all remember what was for dinner?
Yes.
What?
Chicken, tomatoes, and the tzatziki sauce.
I made this Arabic pan of chicken. It was so good. They still can't eat it because they associate it. Every single time I make it, they'll go, what will y'all say?
Rat.
Say it was the night you made this the night. I don't know why I even have them here. They're not talking. Y'all can talk over me.
Okay.
But I'm having them for proof. Like they can correct me if I'm wrong. So, okay, my phone rang, so I lost the ones I had. You sit by me, and then you can go play after we finish it.
I'm not saying
All right, so, okay, so he set up these, I can't remember where I was in the story. Here's what is the important part. We came home one night, and the rat was in the house. Noah decides, we're going to kill this rat tonight. Hold on, we're finishing the story. Noah decides we're going to kill the rat. So Noah gets a sticky pad, puts it on his hand. Silas guards the door shut in the sunroom so the rat cannot leave the sunroom. Titus and Noah corner the rat in the sunroom. Noah put sticky pads. Was it Noah or Titus that put the sticky pads?
I know.
Noah. Okay.
I know.
So Noah put sticky pads on his hands, and they lift a couch. They see it. They throw a sticky pad. It gets on the tail of the rat.
No, that's not what happened.
Okay, you tell. Silas.
Noah put a sticky pad at the front of the door. The rat tried to escape and hit the door. His tail hit the sticky pad.
Okay. Then who jumped on it?
Noah.
Okay. That's the part that grosses me out. Noah then, the rat is stuck, his tail is on the sticky pad?
And 1 foot.
And a foot. So Noah jumps on the sticky pad. He catches it. He puts it in a trash bag. This is the gross part of the story. He then takes it outside. Were you there when he killed the rat in the bag?
Oh, no.
What?
Well, yeah.
Who heard it?
I didn't hear it.
What did you hear?
I
The
said
rat.
he heard it whimper.
That's the sad part. The rat. Wow.
I was like,
The rat was whimpering. That's the sad part. But That's the story. So when I say my kids killed a rat with their bare hands, that's it. They killed it with their bare hands. It's disgusting. So, yeah, that's it. That's our story.